Well, if you are between the ages of 13 to 40s, I want to officially announce to you that our future is under attack. Yes, let me explain why. Anything that affects the youth of a nation have affected the future of that nation. Anything that hinders the youth of a nation have hindered the future of that nation. Our parents used to say that the children are leaders of tomorrow. Welcome to that future that our parents talked about yesterday, that the youths are leaders of tomorrow. So today is that future that our parents talked about yesterday when we were kids. And our future is under attack. Terribly under attack. Do you know why? Because the youth of our generation are very distracted. The youth of our generation, the distraction is too much. And guess what? If we are distracted today, it means that our future is going to be jeopardized. Because anything that affects us today will affect our future. Guess the strategy of the enemy is to engage us today doing nothing, so that when we get to that place where we are supposed to offer something, we have nothing to offer. So the youth of my generation, we are so distracted chasing shadows. We are so distracted trying to make a living that does not exist. We are so distracted trying to function for now, forgetting that the real function of our life is for the future. When the future comes, when our society will demand something of us, we will have nothing to offer. But I want to shock you with an amazing reality. It is not everybody that is wasting their life. It is not everybody that is wasting their time. It is not everybody that the devil have captured. So guess what? A time will come where life will begin to separate people to where they truly deserve, where circumstances, where opportunities, position will begin to choose people that qualify for them. Will you be among those that will be chosen? If you are not preparing yourself to take over something, to take over positions, to become in charge, I promise you, the people that are preparing themselves will suddenly take over those positions. Guess why I'm afraid of a lot of things? I am wondering whether the devil is preparing his people to take over positions that me and you we are supposed to take over. I'm so much afraid of this question, because contentions will happen, fights will happen, life will happen. Me and you, the position we are supposed to take over and conquer, I hope the devil is not preparing his people to take over those positions. Because if that is what is happening, me and you will lose big time, but we will never allow that. So I promise you, instead of us to allow the attacks of the enemy to prevail, instead of us to allow the people that the enemy is preparing to take over the position that me and you we are supposed to take over, we will start preparing ourselves. We will start cooking ourselves. We will start disciplining ourselves. We will start training ourselves to take over those positions. Because we are the future. We are the real hope of tomorrow, me and you. We are the real hope of tomorrow. We are the answer to the prayers of our mothers. Their suffering is too much. Let us prepare ourselves to take over and deliver our society from captivity.